welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Sonic Origins 2. In this video I'll be doing Sky High Zone. Now getting the emblems on Sky High Zone is extremely difficult, so I'm going to edit the video and just show you the successful attempts at getting the emblems, because it's going to take me a load of attempts. Okay, let's go. That's it. I need those rings. Oh. I need those. Oh, that's one short. I needed one more ring. I need 180. Yep. As you can tell, I've done this many times. So I need to do exactly what I just did, but get 180 rings instead. Or rather, one more ring, I should say. That. Oh my god, I did it. Yeah, that was about the 50th attempt. You have to have over 180 rings, because you can only get 7 enemies, and you have to have under a minute. It's extremely difficult. Oh my god, I almost want to cry. Honestly, it's been that non-stop for the past. Well, I'm going to edit the video, but it's been nearly half an hour I've been at that. Just time after time. If I missed a certain ring, I had to restart. You can only get 7 enemies. I'll redo the level and show you things in it now. Yeah, so annoyingly, this enemy is moving at the start, and it's really irritating because you need that enemy, because it's 1,000 points each. 10 rings up there. You don't want to go down here, there's a green thing. You want to go down here after you get the rings at the top there. There's a shield in here which naturally you don't want to get, because it takes too much time and it's not worth any points or anything. What else? Yeah, those things are so annoying. I can't begin to explain how annoying they are. I do really like the graphics here, although I am slightly sick of it, having done it for half an hour now. But the graphics and the there's a life down here. The graphics and the music is top notch. I do like to get every single ring here, just in case. You know, you don't get a lot of leeway. You need 180 rings. If you miss too many, you won't be able to get over 180, because there are only 7 enemies that you can get, and the maximum time bonus is under a minute. I don't know how to get those rings up there. I can't jump high enough. But, yeah, this is just very, very unpleasantly hard. Very hard indeed. Yeah, you want to bash down the left there because of those 10 rings. If you bash through here, this happens. Yeah, you do not get a lot of leeway there. That is extremely difficult. Anyway, go down there. There's another green thing, but you don't want to get that green thing. They drop bombs, by the way. The green things and the yellow things, they're based on one enemy in Sky High Zone on Sonic 2. The green ones are most similar to how they were originally, but they're green and they drop bombs. The yellow ones are the original colour, but they never stop spinning and they never look like turtles. Well, they do stop spinning, but they never go into walking mode. Yeah, there isn't a place where you can make birds come out, unfortunately, like at the start of the first act of Sonic 2, first act of Sky High Zone and Sonic 2. This bit is annoying. I lost loads and loads of attempts on this one. The bouncers are hidden behind the clouds, although on the Master System version, the clouds don't have a bouncer behind them. The clouds are bouncers, but if you try to land where the rings are, that's where a bouncer is. Oh my god, honestly, half an hour I've been at this one. And even longer than that, actually. I've probably been doing it over an hour because I kept having to restart the video. But from this attempt, what I've just recorded, that was half an hour. If you go behind here, there's something else you can get. But you don't want to get this in your perfect run. There's just there's 10 rings there, but you don't want to use that in your perfect run. It's not worth it. This bit, you can sometimes, when you're doing it really quickly, the controller gets locked. You can quickly go on this bouncer from down there, like from there to there, and then it won't let you go right until you've bounced again, which is really annoying because it wastes time, and time is a big thing in this act. Yeah, try to get both of those rings there. That's it. Try to get that enemy and then bounce back, because you need the 1,000 points. Remember, I only just made it. It's just very unpleasant. Very, very unpleasant. You need 180 rings minimum, because the 7,000 points you get with the 180 rings will give you 25,000 plus a 25,000 time bonus. So you do need to be very, very, very quick in that one. Anyway, on to Sky High Zone Act 2. Oh yeah, this one. This one isn't so bad, actually. It's a bit like Act 2 of Jungle Zone on Sonic 1. This one had me a little bit annoyed the first time I did it, because I kept doing it and then I realised that you have to get every single ring. You have to get every single ring and then do it in under a minute. You have no choice. You need every single ring. So I don't know how many attempts this will take me. I will edit the video like always. You don't have to be as perfect in this one, I think, but in terms of time. But you do need to get. But you do need to get every ring, and I think every enemy as well. But you are allowed a few mistakes. That was a bomb. I was originally intending to do the last 2 zones in one video, but it was taking me so long I had to restart the video, and then I realised, hang on a minute, I have to restart the video, and then it was taking me so long just to do Sky High Zone Act 1 really, so I'm going to have to do another video. Anyway, get these ones now, then those ones, and then go down here. You have to wait for it again. You have no choice. There's no way you can get those second 2 rings and keep on the platform. You just can't. You just can't do it. Get that annoyance. No, missed him. I have to start again now. Wasted too much time. We allowed a couple of mistakes, but not too many. In the first one, the first act that I did, you can't make any mistakes in that one. That's why it took so long. But you do need every ring. I do need that other enemy gone before I get up there. Yeah, don't get those rings first, because you will be knocked off getting them, you see. I don't think there's a better way of getting up there really, and getting the rings without falling off. Good. Oh, that was close. Try to spin on it and be clever, but it backfired. Yeah, so these extra zones are quite a challenge, especially. They're a challenge even without getting the emblem, but if you want the emblem, you are going to have to go crazy. Go away, good. Oh, you little git! The jump button didn't respond. Get this now. You can get a shield there, but it's a waste of time. But it's there if you want it. You just go through the if you go through the wall, there's a way through the wall. No idea why I did that. Need to get that enemy soon. Come on. Alright, don't do that is the moral of that story. Good. There's a bounce underneath the one on the right. Let's go. Yeah, the enemy is the priority there. Yes, if you walk through the wall now, yeah, there, then you can get a. That's how you get the shield if you want it. I'll wait for this now. Nope. Close. There we go. Right. Need that ring. Nope. Close. That's it, good. I need to get up in the middle there. That's it. There we go, done it. Yeah, so you get a lot more leeway in that one. But you need those 200 rings. You need to be under 2 minutes, not 1 minute, sorry. There we go. And there are 10 enemies exactly, so you need all the rings in that one. So that was not as bad as the first one. Okay, here's the boss. Oh yeah. Now the boss is actually the bird from the Robo Bird thing from the Master System version. Oh, I missed it. And he is much harder. He has spikes on him, and you can only get him just after he attacks. So you have to time it perfectly. He's much harder than what he was on the Master System version, or indeed the Game Gear version. There we go. And you can't, of course, lose your rings. Yeah, so there he is. So you can't get him when he's flashing red. You have to, yeah. So you can't get him then. And there aren't those little birds or the bird eggs to kill either. He either stops in the left, right or middle. It's easier to get him when he's in the middle. And now, that's it. That's when you want to get him. You have to time it. Okay, here we go. No, I couldn't get him then because the controller wasn't responsive. Here we go. And now, that's it. Beautiful. Now, that's it, that's what you're aiming for. But if you touch him at any other point, he will hurt you. Now, there we go. Now, Might be enough time to get under the minute that I need for the emblem. Maybe if this last one is, then I'll definitely do it. Okay, now. No, I'm going to screw it up. Now I need to get him at every point. And of course, you need all 50 rings. And you have to get this life every time because you need the rings and. No, it doesn't matter about the arrow monitor because you need the rings. And you can't bounce up without getting the life. Okay. Now that's it. Beautiful. You need under that minute, unfortunately. Now, beautiful. We're slightly too soon, if you ask me. Now, that's it. And now... Oh, blimey, that was close. I think I jumped a little bit too soon there. A little bit too eager. There we go, now that'll do. Okay, possibly 2 more hits. Okay, 1 more hit. 1 more hit, I hope. No, maybe 1 more after this. I hope I have enough time. That's it. Yes, good. The timer ends just as you kill the boss, remember, so you have more time than you think. And also, they're slightly slower than real seconds. Slightly slower. Okay, 50,000. Brilliant. Right, and that's the end of that. Good. That's all of Sky High Zone done with the emblems. I'll have to edit the video to get out most of my attempts, but that the Act 1 is evil, absolutely evil. Anyway, last zone is Splash Ground, I think it's called. That has a music based off the Crystal Egg music from Sonic 2. So that'll be the last video. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.